Hello students, welcome back to your favorite WAEC biology tutorial. I'm Catherine and today we are exploring the fascinating topic of evolution. This topic explains how living organisms have changed over time. We'll break it down into simple concepts, examples, and past WAEC questions. So let's dive right in. Meaning of evolution. Evolution is the gradual change in living organisms over a long period of time, resulting in the development of new species. The key point of evolution is as follows. 1. It is based on the idea that all organisms share common ancestors. And 2. Changes may be physical, behavioral, or physiological. What are the evidence of evolution, you may ask? WAEC often tests this section. Fossil records are preserved remains of ancient organisms. Fossils show progression from simpler to more complex forms. Examples are fossils of Archaeopteryx, which show the features of both reptiles and birds, supporting the theory that birds evolved from reptiles. What is comparative anatomy? This is the study of body structures across species. Homologous structures are similar structures with different functions, showing common ancestry. Examples include human arm, bat wing, and whale flipper. We also have the analogous structures. These are different structures with similar functions and no common ancestry. Common examples include wings of birds and insects. Next, we have embryology. Early embryos of different animals look alike, showing shared developmental patterns. Comparative biochemistry. Similarities in DNA, proteins, and enzymes suggest common ancestry. Geographical distribution. Similar species found in different parts of the world may have evolved from a common ancestor but adapted to local environments. Theories of evolution. Lamarck's theory of use and disuse was proposed by Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. Traits used frequently become stronger. Unused traits disappear. Acquired traits can be inherited. Example, giraffes' necks grew longer because they stretched to reach leaves. The flaw to this is that acquired traits like muscles are not passed genetically. Darwin's theory of natural selection, proposed by Charles Darwin in his book Origin of Species. Organisms produce more offspring than can survive. Individuals with favorable traits survive and reproduce. Survival of the fittest. These traits are passed on to future generations. The key terms involved include 1. Variation, B. Struggle for existence, 3. Adaptation, and 4. Natural selection. A process of natural selection. For example, in a population of green and brown beetles, if birds eat green ones, more brown beetles survive and reproduce. Over time, the population will be mostly brown. Importance of evolution includes it explains biodiversity, it helps in classification, it aids in understanding of drug resistance in bacteria, it guides genetic and breeding research. WAEC past questions on evolution. Number 1. Taken from WAEC 2021, question 5A. It says to define evolution and list three evidence that supports it. So I'm going to leave us for 15 seconds and you go ahead to write down your answer. The answer to this is that evolution is the gradual change, and evidence includes fossil record, embryology, and comparative anatomy. Question number 2 from the year 2018. Question 3C. Explain the concept of natural selection. Question number 3 from WAEC 2016. Question 4. State three differences between Lamarck's and Darwin's theories of evolution. Number 4 from WAEC 2014. Question A. Give one example each of homologous and analogous organs. Number 5. WAEC 2013. Question 5C. List and explain two importance of fossils in the study of evolution. Now guys, I'm just going to give you a quick quiz. What is the major flaw in Lamarck's theory? Name one homologous structure. Who produced the theory of natural selection? Now, as for the last, mention two types of evidence of evolution. Now, let's look at more theory questions. And I'll be giving you 20 seconds to write down your answers. If it's not enough, you can pause this video. Number 1 from WAEC 2021. Define evolution and list three pieces of evidence supporting it. Number 2, WAEC question 2019. State two differences between Lamarck's and Darwin's theories of evolution. Question number 3, WAEC 2017. What is natural selection? B. State two conditions necessary for natural selection to occur. Number 4, WAEC question 2015. A. What are homologous structures? And B. Give two examples of such structures in animals. Number 5, WAEC 2014. Mention four pieces of evidence of evolution and explain two of them. Number 6, WAEC question 2013. A. Describe Darwin's theory of evolution. And B. How does variation aid natural selection? Question number 7. WAEC practice. State the importance of fossil records in studying evolution. B. Mention two limitations of fossil evidence. Number 8. Discuss the contribution of Lamarck to the theory of evolution. Number 9. A. What is speciation? And B. List three factors that can lead to the formation of new species. Number 10. Differentiate between analogous and homologous organs, giving two examples of each. Number 11. How does embryology provide evidence for evolution? Number 12. Explain the phrase survival of the fittest with an example from nature. Number 13. Discuss how comparative anatomy supports theory of evolution. Number 14. Explain how geographical distribution can provide evidence for evolution. Number 15. Give four ways evolution is important in medicine or agriculture. We are done with this segment. In the next one, we'll be looking at the objective or multiple choice questions. Let's dive right into it. You have 10 seconds to pick your answer. Which of these is not evidence for evolution? A. Fossil records. B. Comparative anatomy. C. Photosynthesis. D. Embryology. The answer to this is C. Photosynthesis. Number 2. Who proposed the theory of use and disuse? A. Charles Darwin. B. Carl Linnaeus. C. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. D. Louis Pasteur. The answer to this is C. Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. The phrase survival of the fittest is associated with which scientist? A. Mendel. B. Lamarck. C. Darwin. D. Watson. The answer to this is C. Darwin. Which of the following is a homologous structure? A. Bird wing and bat wing. B. Fish fin and whale flipper. C. Bird wing and insect wing. D. Human hand and elephant trunk. The answer to this is B. Fish fin and whale flipper. Fossils are most commonly found in dash. A. Granite. B. Sedimentary rocks. C. Igneous rocks. And D. Limestone only. The answer to this is B. Sedimentary rocks. Which of the following is an example of analogous organ? A. Whale flipper and bat wing. B. Human arm and cat leg. C. Bird wing and butterfly wing. D. Horse leg and dog leg. The answer to this is C. Bird wing and butterfly wing. What type of variation does natural selection act on? A. Acquired variation. B. Continuous variation. C. Discontinuous variation. And D. Environmental variation. The answer to this is B. Continuous variation. Which process leads to the formation of new species? A. Mutation. B. Hybridization. C. Speciation. D. Adaptation. Which of these provides the strongest evidence of evolution? A. Fossils. B. Mutation. C. Reproduction. D. Photosynthesis. Which of these provides the strongest evidence of evolution? A. Fossils. B. Mutation. C. Reproduction. D. Photosynthesis. The answer to this is A. Fossils. Evolution occurs dash. A. within one generation. B. Over millions of years. C. During fertilization. D. Instantly through mutation. The answer to this is B. Over millions of years. Which of the following is a vestigial organ in humans? A. Liver. B. Appendix. C. Lung. D. Skin. The answer to this is B. Appendix. The presence of similar limbs in cats, bats, and humans is evidence for dash. A. Adaptive radiation. B. Convergent evolution. C. Divergent evolution. And D. Parallel evolution. The answer to this is C. Divergent evolution. Natural selection can lead to dash. A. Extinction. B. Evolution. C. Variation. D. All of the above. The answer to this is D. All of the above. Which of the following supports Darwin's theory of evolution? A. Use and disuse. B. Inheritance of acquired traits. C. Fossil discoveries. D. Gene therapy. The answer to this is C. Fossil discoveries. Embryos of fish, birds, and mammals all resemble each other in early stages. This supports the theory of dash. A. Photosynthesis. B. Respiration. C. Evolution. D. Reproduction. The answer to this is C. Evolution. That wraps up our lesson on evolution. Now you understand how species change over time, how fossils support that idea, and the theories behind it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share with your friends preparing for WAEC.